listening to and enjoying very much the movies of Steven Spielberg and all of his great stories about encounters with creatures from outer space. Maybe one of the first that I watched and loved was E.T. the Extraterrestrial. I hope you all had a chance to see that show and hear the great line from E.T., you know, E.T. phone home. And Close Encounters of the Third Kind, never forget the image of that great ship arriving through the clouds with the flashing light and the smoke and the great sounds that it made. Or Men in Black with those people whose job it was to look after all of the extraterrestrials already living among us. What a beautiful imagination Steven Spielberg has, and his images and ideas are wonderful and great and stimulating. But of course, as a child, I also discovered that there were some scriptural books which had in them stories which seemed every bit as fantastic as the movies of Steven Spielberg. Books like Ezekiel and Daniel and the Revelation, with absolutely wild images of strange things coming down from the sky, and the flashing of lights, and the sound like the roaring of thunder. And I thought to my childish self, for goodness sakes, those have to be extraterrestrial creatures. And of course, in the year 1970, a pseudoscientist began publishing a series of books based on the idea that everything in the Bible is from aliens. The man's name was Erich von Däniken, and his first book was Chariots of the Gods. And of course, I have a copy of it here today. One of my treasured books. And in this book, he asks the great question, was God an astronaut? I love it. And you know, we preachers, before we do a sermon, we consult books which are set out to give details and exegesis of scriptural passages. So I thought that I had better consult Erich von Däniken with respect to the first chapter of Ezekiel, and he does a little exegesis on that. I'll give you a little sample. I hope you will like it as much as I do.